guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great.
Yo, what's up, fellas? What up? What up? What up? Yo, African women are the best options. Here's why. The reason why your best option for success in a marriage or a relationship is going to be with an African woman is because women that are born on the African continent, not only are they are very fit, extremely feminine, they were raised to be wives. The average woman, now when we can't speak of totality, though you can never speak of 100% when it comes to these type of subjects. But out of every 100 women in various African countries, you're going to find 80% or maybe 85, maybe 90% of them were raised to be wives. They was raised to cater to their husband. When I say cater to their husband, they cook for their husbands. They take care of the house, which would include cleaning, organizing the house. They take care of the children, and they don't complain about these things. They don't. Like, honestly, they do not complain about these things. They look at them as their duties, as their contribution to the marriage, to the relationship. So, African women, out of all the women that I've heard of, I've heard brothers talk about women from multiple other countries, South American, Asian countries now. And I've heard that a lot of those women offer those attributes as well. But the number one attribute that you get from African women is when you talk about sub Saharan Africa, you get that beautiful melanated skin. You get that beautiful black body, that body of a goddess. That's what you get when you find a beautiful African woman. I'm talking about you get very, very beautiful women. When you East Africa has some very beautiful women. South Africa have very beautiful women. West Africa have very beautiful women. Each of them have their own qualities, they have their own attributes, but all of them have culture. All of them come to the marriage, they come to the relationship with a lot of culture. And it's good for us, really, as African American men, because now that culture is what we can use even when rearing our children, because the first teacher to the child is the mother. So, brothers, really consider placing it high up on your list to find an African woman.
I've actually waited a long time for one of these videos to come across my page. And the day is finally here. Sir, you are bleeding your wounds all over the place. How dare you? First and foremost, because I'm not even going to get into the whole can you even afford your passport argument, but how dare you objectify African women in that manner, as if to say they are some sort of object? That's disgraceful. They are the mother of all, the mother of the nation. Put some respect on their name, will you? Wow. Listen, if you can get your passport, if you can afford it, please grab one and go. Because I can't speak for all of us, but I can honestly say that we don't really care. We're in this position now, we're in the era now of doing for ourselves, happily and proudly, what we've always been doing for ourselves. With no regrets. We can support ourselves. We can earn more. And we're good at doing it. Instead of you guys concentrating on becoming better people, you're taking your same degenerate ways and you're travelling across the water. And I've seen many videos that say you're not actually welcome there. So if you want to continue to go to places where you're not welcome, because everybody's starting to see you for who they are. At one point, women thought, different shades of women thought they were getting better men than black women were. We were led to believe, and I can say we in this, because as a mixed woman, I know that I was pumped when I was growing up. Well, they're this and they're that. And I used to think, what are you talking about? Thank goodness I was able to question what are you talking about. But for the most part, a lot of people fell into it. A lot of people thought they were going to get a different man, but they only ended up getting the same man, being made a single mum. And you know what? I'm going to trigger a few people out there, and a lot of people won't like that, but it's the truth. It's a fact. The fact is, instead of you concentrating on being better people, on growth, on healing, you're only concentrating on getting whatever it is that you want. You're not even talking about what you bring to the table. You're not talking about what you bring into the arena. Because right now I can just see baggage. And I see this poor woman having to carry your baggage as well as take care of the kids and everything else that needs to be taken care of around the house. And I don't really understand what she's getting out of it. Yeah, listen, I can say we don't really care. Take your passports and jog on. Have a great day.
As someone with a Ghanaian background, there is something really unsettling with your video. You said the reason why African women make decent partners are raised to be wives. The truth is, a lot of these women from African countries are oppressed. They are taught to take shit from their male partners, their husband's authority, or to never confront them when they are wrong. If your husband treats you horribly, you are made to apologize to him. While they are raising their daughters to become wives, they are raising their sons to become very selfish and to emotionally and psychologically abuse their own wives. I'm more into pro-black feminism, also known as womanism, and intersectional feminism. And the reason why is because of how black African women are treated. A lot of these African females who are suffering, they know they are in emotional pain, but they are too scared to speak out about it. And they're usually brainwashed by the pastors in the church to serve their husbands, and that divorce brings devastating consequences. Divorce is a major taboo in a lot of African countries. And a lot of these wives are like, oh, God will fix everything for me. Nah, it doesn't work like that. You need to walk away. I choose to be independent, child-free and single. That is perceived as a threat to a lot of men from African countries. And when I confront their BS, they tell me, oh, that's the reason you're not married. I'm happy not to go through what these women are going through. And they think I'm westernized. Nah, I have common sense.
African woman, I find it quite disturbing what these black American passport bros are up to. For years, I've been seeing black American men talking bad about black American women online. They insinuate that there are no good black American women. And then now, they're now trying to praise African women and other foreign women. And I find it very suspicious. If these men want to marry African women and other foreign women, they should just go ahead and do so without making an announcement online. But the reason they are making a big fuss about this is because they are trying to create jealousy in black American women. They are trying to create this silent competition. They are trying to create this animosity. They want to create a situation whereby black American women will have a problem with women from other nationalities. I've seen several videos of these passport bros for some weeks now, and I'm really ashamed that there are actually some African women and foreign women who are actually in their comment sections trying to be pick me. I hate when men try to indirectly put women against each other and they act like they do not know what they are doing. You see, men have studied women and they know that it is so easy to create a competition because there are several women who are pick-me's and they will try to act like, oh, we are the wife material. These men know exactly what they are doing and I don't think they have good intentions for anyone. Even these African women and foreign women they are going after, I do not think they have good intentions for them.
On behalf of Kenyan women, we will pass. The way you guys put your own African American women down, or our own sisters on the other side of the world down, do you guys actually think that we would want you? And also, if you guys can step up on the small stuff that your own African American women are asking you guys to, or to get your money right, do you actually think that you can be able to pay the bride price here? Because it's a lot of money, and we also don't do the whole 50-50. If we start talking about the bride price, you guys are going to run. Just step up, okay? And stop trying to pit we women against each other. We African women against African American women. And as Kenyans, we are going to pass.
Guys, thank you so much for watching to the end. Please just leave your comment down below what you think about this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification. Anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye.